never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bezel. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most wanted. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On our pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ready?
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Brings up second and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Trail, yellow. Ready, ready. 50, green. Ready, go.
On play action. Love to throw.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And the Packers are going to... have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Down.
First and goal at
Blue,
the
32.
5-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up third
Come on, set.
and goal.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Love, this is third and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Luke Musgrave,
A 5-yard touchdown.
and the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be
stopped up at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah, please, we're going to pick 4 and 8. What do you think?
Here's Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott yet again. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Touchdown, Packers! Luke Musgrave
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now Prescott. And this one too low.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
46.
Throwing. Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Completes this one to Pickens. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
52. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 26 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Prescott to throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
There you go, kill.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The line of scrimmage, this 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Kill. 46.
Here's Prescott.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
On the double.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Packers. First down.
45. White.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cycle. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Ready, right.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. And the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll go play action here with Williams. And they'll tuck this and run.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
2nd and 5.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
In motion, the tight end.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now a run here off the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it.
Williams loses the football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Kill.
Prescott now. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kevontae Turpin,
47 yards.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll take this and run.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
On play action, here's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Throwing again here, Williams.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
31 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
To throw, Williams. Pass to the right side, caught by Burden.
A nice little juke.
Still going.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Luther Burden, 51 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. Still going inside the 20.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Rome Odunze.
79 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
27, 26.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And again, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Quinnen Williams. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears.
Back to throw. Williams. That's out to the flat for Swift. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do real offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back at...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Odighizuwa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the 3rd quarter. Given 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll go. Here's Williams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Auburn now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Operating from the gun, Williams. Open man down the field, that's Burden. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
The city just made it sweet. You can diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell us what they want.
In motion goes the tight end. Play action. Now Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mark.